We're going to talk about two hot tickets. The NBA Finals is set. We'll look at what the initial ticket prices are looking like. And also, one of my favorite artists is going on tour for 2026. We'll look at what that looks like also. This is Ticketing_Tech. My name is Ahmed. This is Ticketing_Tech, where we watch the tickets, we watch the tech, and we let you know what's up. Let's get into this episode, no delay. We're going to talk about a couple of hot tickets, in my opinion, and I think a lot of other people's opinions also. The NBA Finals is set. The matchup will kick off later this week. It is the San Antonio Spurs facing off against the New York Knicks. The Spurs have not been to the finals in about 12 years, and the New York Knicks have not made a finals appearance since the late 90s. So this is going to be a really interesting matchup, and this is box office. We are talking about the floor general for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, matching up against the alien Victor Wembanyama. I'm telling you, the ratings for this are going to be out off the charts, and we're going to look at what the ticket prices are, because it already looks like they are trending to set records. We are checking out a couple of links with this, and with every other video, I don't want to put a bunch of graphics on the screen. We just want to sit down, have a real talk about what these ticket prices and the tech is looking like. But in any description page where you will find this full video, I will have links to the two articles that I am pulling from for this particular story. We're going to be talking about ticketing news, and we're also going to be looking at ticketclub.com. Again, so the NBA Finals is set. It is the San Antonio Spurs versus the New York Knicks. It looks like this is on pace to break a lot of records. We are looking at the guaranteed first 4 games, because it is a best of 7 series, so we are guaranteed to get four games. The average asking price is approximately $6,403 for tickets to the NBA Finals. Again, this is a really anticipated final. A lot of box office here, a lot of intrigue, again, with the Knicks storyline with Jalen Brunson, and of course, the defensive player of the year, the probably most talked about basketball player this year from France, Victor Wembanyama. Now, according to ticketclub.com, which is one of the main resellers, one of the most reputable resellers out there, they're listing prices for the Knicks Spurs Finals, again tracking towards breaking records. The NBA Finals is already back up to, well over $1,000 tickets when it comes to the finals post-COVID, right? We're looking at this one, again, ticket prices around $6,403. And it is New York that is driving the market, as would be expected, even though home court advantage does belong to the Spurs. So we'll be looking at Frost Bank Center for the first 2 games in San Antonio. But of course, we will guarantee to get 2 games in the basketball mecca, Madison Square Garden. And again, that is what is driving these ticket prices. We're looking at the get-in price, which right now, if you look around, what is going to be about the cheapest price to get a ticket right now. We're looking at game 1 at Frost Bank Center in San Antonio at $848. Game 2 at Frost Bank Center, $1,144. But then when we get to New York, that first game at Madison Square Garden, that ticket club get-in price jumps up to $4,203. And that 4th game at Madison Square Garden goes up to $3,666. And then once we get into game 5, 6, and 7, if necessary, it's between $1,000 and $3,000. The median asking price for that first game, just to give you a comparison, the get-in price at Frost Bank Center is $848. The median asking price is $1,800. Game 3, that first game at Madison Square Garden, the get-in price is $4,203. That median asking price right now is $9,000 at Madison Square Garden. So yes, even though the ticket prices are more than they were last year overall, those Madison Square Garden games are really driving the market. And of course they should. It is the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden. It is the Mecca. It is all things basketball. So yeah, we would expect that Madison Square Garden would be driving these ticket prices. So again, yeah, that is the hot ticket right now. We'll keep up to date on what happens with these ticket prices as we get a little bit later into the week, and as the series progresses, we'll see what happens with these ticket prices, what the resale market looks like, and all that good stuff. It's going to be a great NBA Finals, and I guarantee you the revenue is going to be off the charts. We'll take a look at the ratings also. Let's switch gears. Let's talk about some music. One of my favorite artists just announced that they are going on tour this year, an official announcement. I am talking about guitarist and singer Gary Clark Jr. If you have not heard of Gary Clark Jr., this dude is the truth. I mean, the songwriting, the singing, the guitar work, yeah, the dude is off the chart. He has announced a major tour for 2026 from August all the way out to October. He's going to hit cities such as Dallas, New Orleans, Atlanta, Boston, New York, Detroit, Chicago, Salt Lake City, and LA, just to name a few. And for you local folks who are in San Diego like me, he will be hitting Humphreys by the Bay on October 28th. I will see you there. So yeah, Gary Clark Jr. out on tour. Tickets go on sale. Actually, there is an artist pre-sale on June 2nd at 10 a.m. You can register through his website at GaryClarkJr.com. There is a Live Nation pre-sale for select dates that will follow on June 4th at 10 a.m. local time. The general ticket sale for Gary Clark Jr. June 5th at 10 a.m. through Ticketmaster. Gary Clark Jr. hitting the road. Get your tickets. We'll let you know what that on sale looks like. Thank you for joining me for this edition of Ticketing_Tech. Go ahead and give us a follow at ticketingtech.substack.com or on Instagram and YouTube at Ticketing_Tech. My name is Ahmed. You know how we get down. We wash the tickets, we wash the tech, and we let you know what's up.